not inconveniencing yourself with the now so that the future can come. Back then in secondary school, we're taught the idea of balance, and there were a particular triangle they used to illustrate this for us. They were like, your life must move from school, church, home. That triangle, and then you have a particular hours you give to school, a particular hours you give to church, and a particular hours you give, and all of that. That does not sit quite well with me because I don't agree with the idea of balance. One, things can come up, and then when those things come up, you need to ensure you fix those things. What if those things come up at that point when you wanted to rest? Based on the important, there are four quadrants of life. We have urgent and important, important but not urgent, and so on and so forth. You know those things. So you check the tax, those things that came up. Are they, where do they fall in? The first, the second, the third, or the fourth? And then see if you can jump into it. The second one is that the way life is constructed, you are to make yourself uncomfortable. I've talked about comfort before. When I'm saying this, I don't mean you should go and stay in a place where you're not comfortable. I mean, you should become comfortable with being uncomfortable. That is, when you're trying to build something, you should not just relax. There's this test of complacency. What I define a certain ideology of comfort is complacency. It says where you are relaxed, not doing anything or not building anything significant, not inconveniencing yourself with the now so that the future can come. The version of yourself that you have today and never match with the version of that self that you're seeing in the future. So that is why I don't agree with the ideology of balance. You need to make yourself uncomfortable with the now so that the future can come. Because if you just stay and say, okay, my life should be going from this to that, from that to those, then you just repeat this cycle, this cycle, this cycle, and you expect to see a different result. Wow, I clap for you. That result is not going to come, except you put yourself in that condition where you are not comfortable with the now and you expect to see the future. So you build yourself to align and fit with the criteria that the future require. I hope you understand. Don't mention.